everybody. Today's video is going to be a little different, mainly because I don't have anything else for you guys to watch. So this morning I ended up dropping my camera in the bathroom and the thing just stopped working and would not open, and all the stuff that I filmed for you guys got lost. So instead of filming today, well, first off, I thought I wasn't going to have a camera to film anything at all, so I had my husband go to Best Buy and he exchanged the camera that he bought for me for my Christmas present. So I have a brand new camera now, and it's working somewhat, minus the little, maybe? There we go. Anyways, it's working, so I'm here filming this instead, just because it's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I have nothing to show you guys, so today I'm probably just going to do like an update on my panic disorder and like, you know, talk about what medicine I've been put on, how it's been working, new coping skills my counselors taught me and stuff like that, in case anybody that's watching this wants to, you know, try out these medicines or, you know, even just try some of the stuff that I've learned. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And then I have other news that I'm going to put at the end of this video that kind of goes along with all this, but yeah, I can't even think. So I want to say about a month ago, I was put on Prozac after trying Buspar and everything, and that didn't work. But the Prozac so far, I haven't had any side effects with it, and it's not completely, but if not all of my anxiety is gone. I've only had 2 panic attacks in the last month compared to before I was taking it. I'd have them, God, 2-3 times a week, and they'd last for hours. Whereas now it's like, I've only, like I said, had 2 panic attacks in a month, and they only lasted about 10-15 minutes each. So they're definitely lessening, and they aren't as bad as they usually were. So that is a good sign. And today I had my doctor's appointment to talk to her about it, just to see if, like, you know, I'm going to continue and all that. And I was telling her, like, yeah, you know, it's lessened, but I still feel anxious. And so she decided to up the Prozac because she wants it to be, or my anxiety to be gone, but, you know, not, obviously she can't take away all of my panic attacks, but she wants most of it, if not all of it, to be gone. So she upped me from 20 milligrams to 40 and decided to put me on Xanax too, just in case, you know, I have hydroxyzine that I've been taking lately, and she had me on 25 milligrams of hydroxyzine, but it made me so numb and tired that I felt like I was paralyzed and I couldn't move, and I couldn't take care of my kids, I couldn't do anything. I just had to lay in bed for hours and sleep. And so that made my panic attacks worse, so she took me off of that and lowered the dosage to 10 milligrams, but that's not doing anything for me. So while I'm upping my Prozac in hopes of, you know, things getting better and kind of going away for the most part, she prescribed me Xanax again, which normally she wasn't going to do because there's so many idiots out there that, you know, abuse it and they don't even really need it. They just use it to get high. And then there's people like me that really need it in order to live a normal life, and, you know, we get told no because too many people abuse the thing. So she at first was like, you know, I don't want to prescribe you, I think it's alprazolam is what the name is for it, longer than a month, which it's been over a month, and I had some, I think a month's worth when I first started having panic attacks from the hospital. And so I still have like 3 left of those, and I told her, I'm like, I don't take it every single day. I don't do it all the time. I've only had, like, my last Xanax was about a month ago before I went into my first checkup from the Buspar. She's like, well, I'll just prescribe it to you because, you know, you're not taking it as often as you need it, or, like, you know, as often as I'm taking the hydroxyzine, because nothing's helping, and I'm just trying to give it, like, you know, a chance to work for me. And I didn't want to, like, you know, try the hydroxyzine for a week and then be like, whatever, I want to try something new. So I gave it a month and it's not helping. So that's where I'm at right now, medication-wise. Then the past, I want to say it was about a week ago, I went in to go see the counselor they have at my doctor's office. And mind you, she doesn't specialize in panic disorder or anything, but she did give me some, like, coping skills and, like, things to help me, techniques and stuff that'll help kind of get rid of the panic attack. So I was going to show you guys one thing that has tremendously helped me is like one of the symptoms is like you can't breathe. It's hard to breathe. It feels like you can't get a good breath. And then you start hyperventilating and it kind of triggers a panic attack, especially for me. But she had me do this where you take your two hands and you clasp them together and you push as hard as you can. And it kind of like, I forget how she worded it. It focuses your energy onto this and like helps you not, think too hard about everything else. But to help the breathing, I think one of the two things she told me was if you're sitting up, put your hands behind your head and like lean back. So that way you get air going down into your stomach instead of trying to get it to go to your chest where most people think that that's where you breathe from. And she was explaining how women tend to suck in their stomachs because of, just society. We're not supposed to have flubby stomachs, so we suck it in to try and hide it. And that can cause us to hyperventilate. So doing that where you put your hands behind your head and lean back helps to get more airflow into your stomach instead of trying to feel it in your chest type of thing. And then the other one was if you're laying down, she said to just put your hands up over your head, like straight out. I can't do it in my car, but you kind of get the idea. So if you're laying on your back or something, just put your hands over your head straight up. That's really about it that she gave me for like techniques and stuff. She did give me a couple of apps to try out, like they just have meditation and stuff like that. So if I can find it, I'll link down below in the description what app I've been using. And it has, like I said, meditation, muscle relaxation techniques. There's like care plans for like you write down what things trigger your panic attacks and what you've done to help them. Stuff like that. So yeah, if I can find it, I will link it down below for you guys. But yeah, that's really about all for this first update. It's been about 3 months of having panic attacks so far, and I'm starting to feel like I'm living a normal life. Oh God, neighbor. But I still have yet to go back to school and all that. I'm trying to, find coping things that help me and I can manage if I go back to work and work 10-hour shifts, or if I go back to school and I'm stuck in a classroom all day long. So for now, I'm just gonna try and figure stuff out and, cope as best as I can. And yeah, so there's that part. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was my video schedule, which kind of goes into play with this. So I normally upload videos every other day, and I'm probably going to stop doing that just because I'm so busy all the time. And I honestly feel like the content I'm making I'm not happy with it at all. Yeah, there's some videos I'm pleased with and I think I did really good on it, but really people with their freaking garbage cans. But I don't feel like I'm taking the time to really sit down and, edit it good or anything. I try and just throw together a video because usually by the time I can edit, my kids go to bed at 8 o'clock. And then, I want to sit down and relax too at the end of the night, but it takes me about an hour to edit and then, 2 to 3 hours for it to upload to YouTube because my internet sucks. So I have to stay up for that, and it just kind of is making me tired and doesn't really help with the anxiety and stuff. So, yeah, I feel like I'm too busy. I've got 2 kids. I can't wait until, midnight every night to edit. Oh gosh, excuse me. And, it's a lot right now. So I think I'm just going to start out doing at least 1 vlog a week. So every Monday, look for a vlog. I'll definitely do that. And I might make it 2 videos a week, but don't quote me on this because I'm not going to promise anything. But I want to try doing a challenge video or some other type of video, take videos on Fridays, or maybe updates like this where I sit down and I talk about what's going on in my life and just stuff like that. Because I really enjoy sitting here and talking, and hopefully, what I've been going through, other people can relate to. I really want to make some videos talking about my postpartum depression. Maybe some of you would be interested. If you are, leave a comment down below and let me know. I mean, I'll probably make it regardless just because, you know, it's something for me to look back on and, you know, maybe, like I said, someone out there, it'll help them in the long run. That's all I really want to do is, you know, raise awareness and hopefully make someone's life a little easier for them. So, with that all being said, I'm probably not going to, I'll upload this video today, and it's the 12th, I want to say. And I'm probably not going to upload a video until Monday, but there might be, I might do the Chubby Bunny challenge with my husband, just because I've been watching Vine videos, and it was on one of them, and I was laughing so hard. I'm like, you know what? I have never done that. We have some old not old, but from Thanksgiving, marshmallows in the cabinet, and they're just gonna sit up there. So I was like, let's do it, Aaron. We're gonna make a video. He's like, okay. So we'll try and do that for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I mean, I'm still starting out in YouTube, so hopefully this isn't a super big deal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.